May 29th. Good times, good times. I want to thank my daddy for putting in work to bring me here. I want to thank my mom for holding a brother up, right? And making sure that I could exist in this world by God. And guys, we got to talk about a little bit. I hope this thing is actually, um, let me see if this thing is. Okay, good. We got 2 likes. It wasn't showing at first. So, anyway, guys, I want to say what's up, what's up, what's up. We having a good day, guys. We got some good fire that's happening in Maricopa County, Arizona. We do have another audit, just like we told you guys we would have the first. And then people were saying, Dave, Josh, look, this isn't going all the way down ballot. So we didn't complain about it. We just went to our legislative body members who listen to us, who understand that the people have all the power because we showed them in the law and we communicate with them. We did the right things. And guess what? We're getting another audit. Q just posted it. Guys, I don't even freaking keep up with the news because I'm not worried about our government officials not doing what we're telling them to do. So I'm letting y'all know that is more good news, more fire dropping in Arizona. It just keeps happening that way. The government officials listen. Now, the thing is, guys, a lot more stuff is going to happen in Arizona. Our big bro, Daniel Wood, the monster who did the Cold War and Toe video, also put in affidavits like Josh Barnett and I did back in April. So he put in his affidavits back in April. Now our legislature already let people know that they're going to be auditing the other counties. So there is no freaking running in Maricopa County, y'all. People are getting the big smoke. Josh Barnett and I did affidavits. It took us about 6 months to reteach the government officials, help them to understand what was going on up to the point today. We got the audit before 6 months. No, we got the audit from November to, I think it was March or April. It was all decided and everything was put together. We told them who they were going to use for the audit. We told them Jovan and Colonel Waldron. You guys see we got who we demanded. We didn't request. We demanded and required who we were going to have in our audit. A lot of people are speaking about the audits, and we're actually getting everything we asked for now, or demand. Sorry, we don't ask, we demand. Now, the thing is, guys, you guys don't see me on a lot of shows. That's cool. That's fine. I live my own way, guys, and I'm going to stand the freak up and teach the people the truth. My thing is to be about the people. I don't make cliques. I don't freaking make friends where I'm going to hide the truth or whatever. I'm going to say it how the freak it is. So y'all didn't see me on shows. Talk to certain people that other people respect, and I don't play that junk. Y'all know that I bring the fire. Josh Barnett brings the fire. Other people bring the fire. And that's how we do it. There is no playing. There is no games, you know? So New Hampshire, though, I seen a amazing show with so many amazing people in a panel today dealing with what's going on in New Hampshire. And thanks for the happy birthday, guys. So there was an amazing panel, and they were talking about what's going on with the audit there. And if you guys paid attention, one of the gentlemen who was in the bottom to the middle, he said something, not the Hari guy, but the guy in the bottom middle. He said, he read off a statute. He said, notwithstanding any other law, right? Notwithstanding any other law, then he started reading out about the audit. Now, guys, when it says notwithstanding any other law at the beginning of a law, that means any law higher removes the law you're reading. It removes its standing. So this guy just came on in front of y'all, read off a law, a statute, a bylaw for a corporation. And the dude just made it look like in front of y'all that they didn't have the power to do something with the audit. But if you go to New Hampshire Bill of Rights, guys, this is this easy. I didn't even have to study this. I was trying to tell the people on the chat. And of course, I understand, you know, when the crew is doing what the crew does, the crew don't want to be interrupted. I understand. But Section 8 of the New Hampshire Bill of Rights will clearly tell you guys that the people have the right to know. There is no stuff about they can't know, right? The people have the right to have a responsive government, meaning when you ask them something, they are to respond. All that ignoring stuff and not paying attention or act like it was too difficult to answer by law, that doesn't work. Another thing y'all know from now on is when you have people in a situation where you're asking them questions, you have the right to get them to sign an affidavit if they want to say that it's true. That's how you see if they really believe what they say. You don't just get them out in front of everybody and let them just talk and say anything they want to say. You say, hey, well, if this is true, would you sign an affidavit saying that it's true? Like a lot of people say stuff about me and I say, oh, really? Really? You want to say that? Do you have firsthand knowledge of that? Or did you hear that somewhere? Oh, okay. You heard that somewhere. So are you willing to swear in front of everybody under penalty of perjury where your anus go to jail or your anus lose a lot of money if you're lying? Nah, not really. Not really. We don't want to do that, right? So the thing is, guys, it's all good. I do my part, guys. I'm a nobody. I'm a nothing. It's all about God. I do want to thank all the people who kicking butt out there doing the work that's going to work, right? So we already showed you in Maricopa County what works. You already seen the affidavits. You already seen that we deal with government officials. Josh and told y'all some of the stuff. But it took some correction. And guys, even if Hari was caught, don't even matter because it was not under penalty of perjury. It was not sworn in. He could be lying and it don't even matter. So, right? So when attorneys do what's called depositions, they swear people in. When they do interrogatories, they expect for people to give testimony that's truthful. When you are going to depose people or even do affidavits, which is ex parte, they could have did them today. If you're going to do an affidavit and swear that what you're saying is true, then you can be bound and go to prison if you're lying. So, guys, it is what it is. What's up, Judy? It is what it is, y'all. So I hope that you guys are paying attention and learning. If you go to New Hampshire Bill of Rights and just look at Section 8 and Section 10, you'll realize how they could have destroyed those guys and got an audit, a more complete audit today, right? First of all, they would have been able to prove that the statute that the guys used was a bunch of bull. Please tell us about your relationship with Stop the Steal. Actually, I don't think that Adele is actually in Stop the Steal. I think it was that black dude that looked like Sammy Davis Jr. that's in Stop the Steal. Adele had events every single day down at the MTech Center, which brought forth the audit. So all the people who signed affidavits, he's the one who bought them. So why don't you tell us about your relationships, Concept Freedom? Because I just met Adele actually when I was down there because Josh brought me down there, and that's the guy who was throwing the events, and that's the guy who Josh asked to put me on the microphone. So I hope that answers your question. I don't know. That's the relationship. He was down there. Yeah, the guy who looks like Alexander Ali. He's the Stop the Steal guy, I thought. But I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about Stop the Steal because I'm not in the Stop the Steal. I'm in Get the People Audit. That's what I'm in. So I hope that answers your question. It almost seemed like you were doing some detective work. But Concept Freedom, you should have asked me to swear under penalty of perjury and get me on affidavit first. So then that way you know I'm not lying. But I don't know. Well, a lot of people don't trust a lot of people. God says trust no man. So if you don't trust him, you don't trust me or anybody else, is fine. It's no big deal. I don't trust any man either. I don't even trust myself because, you know, if I get on the freeway at the wrong time with a turbo Hayabusa that goes 200 miles per hour, I might just pull the throttle all the way back and see if it'll go 200 miles per hour. I'm just saying, I don't trust myself. You get me around some watermelon and pork chops, I also will eat all the watermelon and pork chops. So, but Dave, how can we get the affidavit? Let's go here. Huh? Yeah, affidavits do work. They could have locked them dudes up under affidavit today and it would have been a totally different conversation. They're getting away with something and then smack. Oops. Oh, shucks. My what's name is messing up. It's hot as heck in Arizona, y'all. I'm actually getting like little beads of sweat up there. Y'all see that in my freedom hat? I don't ever get sweat in my freedom hat. And I'm getting some sweat now. I'm at my buddy's spot in the garage. I was working on some turbo car action, going fast. And if this car could go 200 mile per hour, I can't trust myself because I might push the pedal to the metal and go 200. Don't trust me. No, 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 no. Don't ever trust me, guys. Always look at what I'm saying. Don't start blaming it. Did I blame Nick? Or blah, 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 blah. I can't read your name. I'm not that smart. I went to public schools. Don't down people who don't have true knowledge of law. I don't down people who don't have true knowledge of law. I just post it on their page so everybody can ask the question. So Wanda, am I wrong for showing people the law and asking people to stripes can make it $5 a gallon? So you let me know, ma'am. Am I supposed to come on there and tell people the law? Or should I just shut my mouth and just let bygones be bygones? You let me know. Because really, if it's all about the people, ma'am, I think that is good to show people the truth. Dave talking to Chat. No, Dave, you on point. Chat is jumping on. I didn't jump on Nick. How am I jumping on Nick? I don't understand. I don't understand how I'm jumping on him. I just people wasn't talking to you, Chat. I don't understand. Well, forgive me if I said something stupid, ma'am. I just don't know. But the thing is that use it for them. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Y'all be cool. Stay out of trouble. Yeah, I think they are cutting my stuff off. Peace. Thank y'all for the happy birthdays.